Hi and welcome to the Playwork Essentials video series, a partnership between Dysgwyr Cymru, Agweddau Wales and Playwales. I'm Caris, I'm a tutor, and today's video is going to be about the theory of loose parts. So the theory of loose parts comes from Simon Michelson, who wrote in 1971, "In any environment, both the degree of inventiveness and creativity and the possibility of discovery are directly proportional to the number of variables in it." So what does that mean? What are loose parts and how can we use them in a playwork setting? So that's all things I'm going to discuss in today's video. First of all, we're going to start with what are loose parts. I'm sure lots of you have heard people saying, "I bought my child this gift but all they wanted to do was play with a cardboard box." And this is a prime example of a loose part. So cardboard box can be used as a box, obviously, but it can also be used as lots of other things. So it could be used to make a car, a spaceship, a den, a castle, a pirate ship, a shop, a bed, anything like that, okay? Lots of other things as well. So that's the theory really behind loose parts. So loose parts are objects and components that can be moved around, adjusted, adapted, built, demolished, okay, and used in lots of different ways. So they haven't got one purpose. Some examples for you of loose parts, which I've got here, could be things like tubes, glasses cases, hangers, string, small sort of boxes from the recycling. Other loose parts ideas can be things that you find outdoors, maybe like leaves, mud, sand, water, sticks, twigs, flowers, animals. Think of all the elements and stuff, so sand and water and things like that, and the earth, all those. Okay, so lots of things can be used as loose parts, and they're a great addition to your playwork setting. Okay, so loose parts play is all about the process, it's all about experimentation and helping children make their ideas real, okay, through trial and error. So where can you get loose parts from? There's lots of different places. You don't have to spend much money on them. You can collect them from donations, from around the house, from recycling shops. If you've got a resource centre near you, there's a great way of getting some recyclable loose parts there. You can ask for donations, charity shops, things like that, okay? And they come in lots of different sizes. Small loose parts can be small or very big as well. And it's great to have a variety if you can. And there's no right or wrong way to use them, which is the best thing. Okay, so if we look at Playwork Principle 2, which says, play is a process that is freely chosen, personally directed and intrinsically motivated. That is, children and young people determine and control the content and intent of their play by following their own instincts, ideas and interests in their own way for their own reasons. So as playworkers, we are there to support children and not tell them how to play, okay? And this is why loose parts are a really good thing, okay? They're a great tool to help children play, for the play to develop, for their imagination to grow, okay? So loose parts supports the development of children's flexibility, creativity, imagination, their resourcefulness, problem-solving skills, and can build their self-esteem and spatial awareness as well. So loose parts are a really good thing to use in a play setting. It's giving children opportunities to control their play, okay? And like I said, as playworkers, we're there to support children's play. And by providing lots of loose parts, we're letting children follow sort of Playwork Principle 2, okay? They're controlling their play, they're choosing why and how they play. It's not for us to tell them, here's this and this is how you play with it and why you're going to play with it. We're just there to provide the resources, okay? And loose parts are a really good resource. So at the end of the video, there will be a link to Loose Parts in Action. This is a link to a video that was filmed in a school. So this is seeing loose parts on a big scale, okay? And it's brilliant to see loose parts used on a big scale, but they can also be used on a smaller scale as well. So don't worry if you haven't got much space in your play setting, okay? And you don't have to have big shipping containers filled with loose parts. Just the box would be great as well, okay, and anything in between. So if you'd like any more information on playwork or playwork training, please see the links at the end of the video. And don't miss out on our other videos on the Playwork Essential videos by following our social media pages, and you'll learn lots of different things about lots of areas of playwork. Thanks very much for watching. Bye!